Okay, friends and brothers and sisters, we're gonna talk about God's creation. Remember, man and animals, birds and plants, there contains of two or three things. What is that? Air and pressures. The water, it's a canopy, and of course, spirit. Without spirit, is dead, and that's why in James 2:26 it says, "A body without spirit is dead, without breathing." The same thing in our nowadays. They talking about the how they declare that the body is dead is in no breathing, no response to stimulation or resuscitation for a period of time. And clear that the person is dead. And yeah, that's the thing. Now, why not dinosaurs die? They're so humongous, compared to a horse. But they have the same nose to it, remember? It's the flood. Of course it is the flood. But also, they won't survive nowadays. Why? Because our Earth used to be has 35% more oxygen and pressure. Now we only have 21 less. You know, people and animals are dying for lack of air, especially the giants. They're dying. So, in order to survive, the dinosaur needs what they call they need oxygen, lots of oxygen to go to their large body, and without it, they'll die. Now let me tell you a story. I don't know if you heard this long time ago. Jessica McClure Morales. He was known as Baby Jessica. Fall into a well back in Texas, and because like how many hours, a lack of oxygens on the bottom of the well, the doctors wants to cut her legs. It's turning black, and they want to cut it off. But one doctor said, no, not so fast. Let's try have hyperbaric oxygen chamber. I'm not promoting this one. I'm just saying it helps. It saved her leg. They didn't have to cut it off. She's grown up now. So this one it costs 24,000. The hard shell. I'm not promoting this, but it saves her leg. You know. Now another story, very interesting. I heard it, and you can hear it so many times in YouTube. Doctor, what's his name? Dr. Kimori is an inventor of it's artificial light that she grows like a tomato and other living things, and for experiment, what effects if they have like artificial cyanide to reduce what we call it the ultraviolet radiation, some kind of that. No, and he did made some progress. That's why he got this ultraviolet radiation reduced with the fiber cable optic, and people are trying it as either indoor plantation. So he made it in his house, and guess what? And he grown up a large, very large 16 feet tomato, and produced like 900 tomatoes. Wow, amazing. So I don't know what to say on this one, but because he did the experiment, you know, he he used a ladder just to get to reach to the top of the tomato plant, and well, I guess it's been successful. He grew like a 16-foot plant and 907 tomatoes. How can you do that? And these experiments have been viral, but I don't know how. I'm not sure how true it is. But when he died in 1993, they're still selling tomato in Aka in Ottoman. Now, this is another thing. Out of a million, a person, an animal, a plant revealed how big they are before the flood. It means they grow bigger and live longer. Like Sultan Kuzey, this is very rare, like 8.2 feet tall in Turkey, and also some cow. Holy cow! And cat. I'm not sure if the holy cat. But see, they pipe some parts of body of human that like a humongous size. Even lemon can be grown as plants and so many things. So if we have bigger plants now, how much more before the flood? Meaning they're bigger. Even in the Philippines, they find like a giant fossils of clam. Wow, oyster. So the point is, before the plant is getting bigger. So I'm not sure today it's a gigantism of dwarfism, but the point is, before the flood, everything is big, taller. So the case now is another question.